Okay, so sorry I haven't made a video in about 14 days or almost 2 weeks or 3 weeks, something along the lines like that. But I have something cooking up right now. I've been trying to get it out, and hopefully it comes out really well. But honestly, let's go ahead and talk about this humanoid, bro. Goodness gracious, what are we going through? I don't know what's going on anymore. So we're just gonna get straight into it, right? Because this is insane. We're actually are now coming into the future, and honestly, I am kind of scared in the sense of like we're moving so freaking fast with this stuff. What's up, everybody? My name is Elijah, and I talk about tech and all things tech. And sometimes I like to bring a little bit of lifestyle within it as well. If you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button, and also like or dislike. All feedback is good feedback. So let's go ahead and get into discussion about this humanoid because, bro, I don't even know how to even feel. Like literally, I don't even have my glasses on right now. I'm like literally kind of like fresh to this right now. The Neo humanoid. So this is coming from a company of, I believe it's X1 or 1X. I believe it's 1X. And thing is, basically they are pushing out this AI, a robot to do your chores or pretty much do your daily tasks that are monotonous. And this is something that we have been talking about for years, that this was going to come. And now it is coming. So basically this Neo humanoid is standing at 6'6" and weighs about 66 pounds. Have a runtime of like around 2 to 4 hours. And also it has a walking speed up to 4 kilometers or 12 kilometers if running. And this was more so inside a test build. And also it comes with a soft knit suit with a multi-mic audio system and a 3-speaker audio and a visual manipulation AI and a whole body controller. And also, it's going to be sitting at a price of $20,000. And honestly, I expect it to be this expensive. And honestly, crazy enough, I think this is damn near a steal. And like, and let me give you a reason why. Thing is, this is the only thing on the market, right? The only thing on the market. You can't get this anywhere else right now. There are no competitors. This is the only thing going on right now. They're going to be targeting a lot of people who just have money laying around, basically. Just have money that they're willing to spend for the first generation of technology. And like I always tell people, the first generation of technology is never the best technology. So if you're willing to wait, please wait. And it always been that way, especially if you're going to go into a space like this. Because space like this, the first generation is always just not going to be the best. And I know that they said that you can pretty much buy it now, but it's kind of like a pre-order where you would have to sit in line for it and then you would get it in 2026 or 2027. So thing is, to get people to buy it now is kind of crazy, and like to push that narrative like, oh, buy now, but you're not going to get it anytime soon. But it's fair though. It makes sense because it is a device that more than likely they probably created like a handful, never a handful, but like not a lot of them. So they have to make sure like, okay, let's see what the pre-orders we get off of this, right? Kind of like a startup. Usually whenever people get startups, they push it in front of investors and say, okay, let's see how much people will actually pay for this. And this is basically what they're doing. So first, I came across more so on like X and Instagram to kind of just see what the heck this was. That was my first presentation into it. And then from there, I went to YouTube and did my due diligence of research. More so research and also very intrigued of like what I was seeing and kind of just formulate what I was thinking and processing at the moment. Because this is what this video is for. Because literally this is weird. And also came across this video with WSJ, and thing is they were doing a demo, but the person was navigating the robot with the Meta glasses or the Meta goggles, Oculus, what? But it's just kind of weird to me because yes, watching that demo was really cool. The fact that this humanoid is able to do these certain things and have the certain motions that's able to have is pretty freaking cool to me. But let's just say this thing is on autopilot, and let's think about it. Machine learning is a thing. I think people don't realize that whenever you first get this thing has to learn everything about your environment. And at the same time, let's just say, hey, you want to tell humanoid, hey, humanoid, can you clean or vacuum or do whatever, or clean the dishes? You will have to more than likely keep everything in the same spot, or you will have to teach it again and again and again. And I think people understand that machine learning doesn't learn as fast as people believe, right? And also, you can also have like conversations with humanoid, right? You can have a genuine conversations with it, and for some people, that's pretty cool. And honestly, and there are some people who are lonely. Not saying that you should, you know, lean on AI and only AI, just for conversation, but to pretty much say that it's just pretty cool to have a basically a humanoid just to have conversations with, or just to give you answers. Like if you just want to cook something, humanoid can say, "Hey, this is how you cook it," or "Hey, humanoid, what's the weather right now where I'm located?" Humanoid will give you the information. Yes, we have Alexa, we have Google Nest, or stuff like that that would give you that information. We have our phones, but it's just pretty cool to see that we have an actual AI that is walking around the house to actually give it the information. And to think about it, AI walking around the house is very, very weird. But to all this to say, and like I just wanted to have this conversation with you guys to kind of discuss it about it. I mean, I'm happy that this is getting pushed, but also scared with how fast it's getting pushed, only because we don't have any policies around AI, and we're just pushing stuff out, and it's kind of crazy to me. And this is coming from somebody who was been in the tech industry for I believe 3 to 4 years, and we have AI conversations all the time within my professional space, and it's just crazy, man, how fast AI is adapting and how it's becoming from what it was like a text generation to now is actually becoming to being an actual humanoid or actual robot. And I know we already have things in place for that already. Like we already have robots within industries that will do the work that's very dangerous for us, and they would do that work for us. And I know we have that. But man, we are coming along very fast. And like I said, it's very scary. But it's pretty cool how it could just do your chores. You can have a whole communication with it. And also you have this certain features with it, like you can pretty much control with your phone and have it wake up in the morning, do certain things in the morning, and then plug itself back up. It's just pretty cool, honestly. If you guys really want to check it out and you have not checked it out and all you did was pretty much come to this video, which I'd be very surprised if you did, I'm gonna actually put the link to the video of them pretty much of like basically their trailer and their push out or their upcoming whatever of the device, of the humanoid device, because I think it's pretty freaking cool. It's just scary. It's just going so fast. But other than that, how do you guys feel about it? Are you guys scared? Are you guys happy about this? Are you guys kind of just like weirded out? Because I was also weirded out by it as well. It was so weird to me. But let me know how you guys feel. See you guys later. Peace.